So who's been watching the Olympics? It's awesome seeing the best of the best strive to reach their full potential and reach towards that gold medal. You see triumph and heartbreak. Now, as a PE teacher, I was able to see how parents interact with their kids on the sports field. And if I'm honest, I didn't always like what I saw. Some parents seem to push their kids hard to be at the Olympic standard while they're at primary school. I was talking to a parent who literally was frustrated her 14-year-old daughter hadn't made it to Wimbledon yet. I kid you not. So how do we motivate our kids and give them opportunities so that they can shine, but at the same time build resilience in them? Well, to quote the renowned behavioural psychologist Carol Dweck, if parents want to give their children a gift, the best thing they can do is teach their children to love challenges, be intrigued by mistakes, enjoy effort, and keep on learning. Teach them to fail, you say? Well, what researchers have identified is that there is a growing concern that a fear of failure is growing in our young people at an exponential rate. This contributes to their own self-belief. One of my most commonly used quotes as a teacher is, "Better the fool that failed than the fool that failed to try." See, we're part of this culture that frowns on failure, and as parents, we're quick to protect our kids from their consequences that they have. So they grow up not knowing how to cope with failure that will inevitably happen. And if they don't know how to learn from their mistakes, then they'll never learn to endure the storms that they face in life. As parents, we can get caught in this trap of a bubble wrapping our kids, where we protect them from all the outside influence. But the issue with this is it can cause the kids to not develop faith resilience. That's when their faith faces a challenge and they wither and fall away. Now, I'm not saying let them be free and don't worry about negative influences. It's the exact opposite. We need to be vigilant for our kids, but not at the expense of them learning from a mistake and building faith resilience. We've got to be there to catch them when they fall. Now, Dweck says intelligence is learned, you're not born. As in, you learn how to be smart. You're not born smart. And I think faith is similar. We learn it. And by facing the challenges that come our way, we build faith resilience. This happens when our kids feel free to talk to us about things, where they start talking about something that doesn't align with our beliefs and there's influence from other parts of our culture. And we help them explore why it's different to what we believe. What does the Bible say, and how does it marry up with what Jesus said? If we believe that our kids' faith is born or built on shaky ground, we'll tend to try and overprotect the kids from negative influences and challenging thoughts. And if we do this, we will negatively impact their ability to grow this faith resilience. So let's encourage our kids to be their best, learn from their mistakes, and have an open dialogue with them to talk about challenging questions that they have and instill in them that with our faith we can reach to being our best. But we're all on a faith journey that doesn't stop learning. This is Donald from Faith Hacks.